there to share the wealth in that regard.
Boston was pushed out. 7 to shoot. Boston methodical. On her take. After they had fallen behind by 6 in the quarter, then Sydney Colson, as Aliyah Boston has an extended conversation with the officials, and then is gonna get over to Angel Gray. Angel?
Aliyah Boston was clearly irritated as he left the court. The Fever had recovered from a 17-point deficit without Caitlin Clark, Sydney Cusson, and Ari McDonald, thanks to 24 points from Kelsey Mitchell, who was running the offense out of position. The game was still in their possession. Then it slipped away on a last possession. A dubious shot selection, no timeout, and contentious late calls that the coach would later openly criticize. After the game, we'll disclose Aliyah's remarks. Brief, direct, and to the point of why this hurts. You must first comprehend how they arrived. Tell us what you think of this difficult law in the comments section below. Come on.
Indiana run. They're within 2 and a foul. This time, Peckers does get the call.
I thought this might have been an offensive foul. Howard for the finish.
Indiana's considering challenging this call, but they will not, as Peckers gets free.
How to manage an offense. This wasn't hypothetical when Indiana's whole point guard depth chart vanishes in an instant. They were experiencing it firsthand. In a vicious sequence during the Phoenix game a few days prior to the Dallas game, A.R. McDonald shattered a bone in her right foot and Sydney Cusson tore her left ACL. Both injuries were season-ending. The Fever lost 2 floor generals in a single night, who were in charge of setting the pace, managing assets, and maintaining order in the offensive. For the first time this season, Indiana was without their top 3 point guards, regular ball handlers, and someone to absorb full-court pressure because Caitlin Clark had already been sidelined since July due to a groin injury.
What's the reaction been from you guys, the players, the coaches, to losing Sid and Ari?
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, just brokenhearted for them. They're 2 really good people that you hate to see this happen to. They've been an integral part of what we've been doing, and so hate it for them. Unfortunately, it's part of the deal, and we've got to roll with it. And we've got players in that locker room who believe in one another. Players in that locker room who are as competitive as all get out. We've got versatility, and it's going to have to be on full display. So I think now it's about playing to honor them, right, and playing for them.
The impact was instantaneous. Clean entry passes became contested scrambles, turnovers increased, and defensive pressure became more difficult to break in the absence of a real facilitator to maintain possessions. Against Dallas, those disparities were evident. The Wings turned 17 turnovers into 27 points. That means that more than 25% of Dallas's scoring was generated by Indiana errors before the Fever even had a chance to enter their half-court looks. Every pass was riskier, every possession required more effort, and the already slim margin for error vanished.
It's never fun to lose. I thought we got a pretty good look out of it. But again, I think, we shouldn't have been in that position to begin with. The 17 turnovers got us there. We shouldn't have even been there. But I thought, Kelsey got a look at it. It's unfortunate, but yeah, on to the next.
In an emergency, the front management signed veteran Odyssey Sims to a hardship contract in order to even field a functional rotation. She had just 1 day to get acquainted with the playbook and establish chemistry when she arrived. She played 13 minutes in her debut against Dallas, finished scoreless with 2 assists and 1 turnover, and mostly tried to read where her teammates wanted the ball instead of playing with instinct.
I'm just excited. I know that Indiana is a great organization, and just to be a part of it and just to be here with the great players that I'm going to be playing with, this is a great opportunity. I'm just happy to be here.
What's the most important thing for you in a situation like this to just get acclimated, just to kind of get your feet under you and feel your way around the new spot here?
It's not my first time just coming to a new team and coming in and just being me. The biggest thing is just doing what I do best. Playing defense, playing hard, doing whatever the team needs. Obviously, I know they've been down with the injuries. Prayers up for Sid and Ari. Love them both. But like I said, I'm excited to be here, and I'm not going to do too much. But whatever coach tells me to do is what I'm going to do and have fun and enjoy my teammates.
As a result, Indiana had just one practical choice for handling the ball on almost every trip. Move Kelsey Mitchell into the lead guard position and out of her usual scoring path. She wasn't able to be eased into it by the coaching staff. She was the target of every inbound pass, every set, and the relentless defensive focus. It was more than a simple X's and O's change. It altered her game's physical requirements. As the main scoring threat, she had to start possessions under continual pressure while still carrying the weight of expectation.